All right, man. We are back with another Kwame Brown video. Hey, man, I might as well just change this channel to Kwame Brown Media. I mean, hey, man, y'all seem to really enjoy these videos. Make sure if y'all enjoy these videos, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button, man. This is DammnDee POV, where I give my point of view on any type of video that I want to give my point of view on. And today we gotta keep talking about the man of the hour, because the man of the hour keep dropping gems. He keep dropping knowledge, and he didn't even go to college. Bars. Somebody needs to sign me. All right. Now, y'all probably heard videos of him exposing the Breakfast Club, but this is a new video of him exposing the Breakfast Club. Let's get to it. Hey, if y'all ever in Houston, y'all need to come to the Breakfast Club. Not the radio station, but it's a restaurant. We got some good ass food in Houston. Go to the Breakfast Club. Thank me later. All right. Especially waffles and chickens.
You got me fucked up. I told y'all fucking with mama's son now. Yeah, I'm my mama's son. You go get this goddamn mama seed. Shit, you go taste my mama cooking. None of them weak ass shit that y'all gonna do to me gonna work. Now, I also said that this was the go along, get along game. See how they keep trying to make this about Kwame. Now, Chris Bashard, Jamel Hill, a woman that's already talked about black men, say we was what? We was the what of the black race? So you thought that little bullshit she put up was about Game of Thrones? No, they putting out a narrative that I'm violent. That's why Charlemagne the Hoe, Mr. I got away with it, Mr. Delinquency of a minor. Did y'all hear that woman crying? Did y'all hear that woman speaking on Star? Still think I'm lying? Now, if I'm lying...
Kwame. You got to get a new phone. Bruh, I know you're getting them donations. I mean, you probably are still a millionaire, even though you've been retired. I hope it seems like you don't waste your money. You know what I'm saying? I know you got them. Go buy a new phone. We gotta see clear visuals. You know what I'm saying? I know you a country boy. You don't care about clothes. You don't care about getting pretty. You don't care about, but you gotta have a good present. Get a new goddamn phone. Shit. All right. You look like the 24-hour person that does an interview that don't want to be labeled as a snitch. Like, you know those movies when a dude is doing an interview and he's an ex-gang member and he's like, well, is my face going to be shown on the TV? Then they blur it out. God damn, we in 2021. Buy a new phone. Back to the message.
Why would Charlemagne the Hoe, I'm just a little old bus now, until he said it was a go along, get along game.
Talk to him.
Imagine I made history. Regardless of whether you think how I played, I made history.
Facts.
The #1 draft pick was out of high school, black man. Never mentioned on the Breakfast Club until he spoke about some sort of go along, get along game. And I was arguing with two bitch ass niggas. And somehow that was enough to get me
on the Breakfast Club.
On the Breakfast Club. Not because of what.
So basically he's saying the only time they brought up him is in negative form and fashion to discredit or slander or just talk down on his name. They didn't say anything good about Kwame. Oh, Kwame Brown was the first draft pick in the #1. He's the first high school NBA draft pick of all time. He set the stones for other heights. He's saying the only time that they bring up certain people or anybody is when something negative is going on. I can agree with that. I can definitely agree with that. You know what I mean? Honestly, I don't think I heard any good from Kwame Brown until he actually spoke up from himself. Cause just like the media been talking about, shit. I'm not gonna lie. I was one of those people like Kwame Brown is trash. What the fuck? I ain't gonna lie. I'm not just gonna act like I've always been a Kwame Brown. Let's be honest with ourselves. None of us been a fucking Kwame Brown. Let's keep it a buck. None of us been Kwame Brown fans until he actually spoke. Now, if he would have spoke like this, well, they didn't have social media like this. But I mean, if he would have spoke like this back in the day, we probably would have, heard differently. But, everything happened for a reason. This is in God's timing. God knew that, he had to wait 20 years later to get his own platform. And now he has the opportunity to speak. And now we hear his side of the story. And it makes a lot of sense.
What I did for my mama, not because of what I was doing in the community, not to be an inspiration to these black children that was in the homeless shelter in the free lunch program like me. See, it ain't about no motherfucking game. Giving these kids inspiration ain't no game. Whether I score 1 point or 100 million points a game, it's inspiration to a boy that ate free lunch. I made it on the Breakfast Club when I said, go along, get along. And look at the way that brother made me look on the Breakfast Club for the first time.
For the first time. Kwame Brown, you should have been a pastor for the first time. Don't you, when you hear him speak, don't you want to do something good in your life? Like, don't you just feel like you just want to go outside and just help a homeless person, like just like do some charity? Like, this is motivation right here. You should have been a pastor. Pastor Kwame Brown, preach, talk to him, son.
Still think I'm lying? I did not even know what my father did to go to prison.
Wow.
I told you, I had a good mama.
Wow.
It wasn't until I was later on in life that I was a teenager, she told me where my daddy was. She never described to me what my daddy did.
Facts.
Why would a mother do that?
Facts.
Mister, I got away with it. Why the fuck would you do that?
Come on, man.
And then now your bitch ass asking me to go on the Breakfast Club. Is that like a new thing? To be a condescending, disrespectful bitch and then ask somebody to come talk to you?
Oh. Woo, that sounds familiar. Is that the new thing these days? To be a condescending, disrespectful, bitch ass nigga and then ask him to come talk to you? Ooh, bruh, he's talking to my soul right now. God damn, that just hit a nerve right there. Like, seriously, that just hit a nerve. See, I can relate to what he's talking about because I'm going through the same thing currently. Say that one more time, because that hit home for me. Like, I'm not even playing for the camera. If you know, you know. Like, this hit home. Like, say it again for me one more time.
Is that like a new thing? To be a condescending, disrespectful bitch and then ask somebody to come talk to you? Who the fuck you think I am, bitch ass boy?
You right, bruh. You right.
Y'all can put out the narrative. I'm so hurt. I'm so this. I wasn't saying shit.
You right.
I got to be the most quietest hurt nigga I ever seen in my life.
You right. You right. You right. Like, for real.
I'm so wrong, but a black man got on TV, and the first time a #1 draft pick with all these accomplishments, the first time they mentioned my name on a platform that branches out to so many people, the first time you mention Kwame Brown is to attach him to death and murder that even I wasn't aware of.
That, bro, that is... Can you imagine hearing stories about your family on the internet and you like, huh? Can you imagine hear somebody talk about people talking about death in your family and you like, huh? If you know, you know. This, bro, like, it's a reason why I'm covering Kwame Brown, because what he's saying is so relevant to what I'm going through right now, and it's hitting home, and I respect it, man. Shit.
Thank you, Charlamagne. I never even met my brother that my dad had outside kids on my mama. I never even met him, sir. So thank you. Thanks for telling me the gory details of how he died too, sir. Appreciate you. But you don't dox black men. Thanks for telling the society that somehow, because I talk back and I joke better than two little bitches that you like, somehow you had to tell people that being a bus made me snap, and somehow now I'm crazy, and look out for Mr. Brown because don't bother him because his daddy and brother are murdered.
Watch that.
All the while, that light-skinned bitch you like, with the Becky with the blonde hair, or the good hair, all the while he online inviting me to his dick, acting like this bitch ass nigga want a box. But I'm the aggressor. Look at the stories they putting out. I'm the aggressor. I'm just hurt. I'm just disgruntled. I missed the NBA. Bitch, I don't miss shit. When the last time y'all heard or seen of old bust ass Kwame Brown? I concede to the fact that I'm a bust. I haven't been arguing with you bitches about nothing. I'm not going around the world saying, hey, I'm not a bust. What you think? Hey, I'm not a bust. I don't understand this weak ass argument. I told you, you punk bitches is easy to beat because you're stupid as fuck.
We gonna leave it off right there, man, bro. What I just, man, y'all just don't. The things that he's saying just hits home, bro, and that's why I'm covering him like this, because he's speaking shit that I can relate to. Woo! I'm fucking with Kwame Brown, man. Hey, man, y'all hit that comment, subscribe button, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about Pastor, the deacon, the Reverend Kwame Brown. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, man. This is DammnDee POV, and I just gave my point of view of Kwame Brown exposing the Breakfast Club. Woo, boy, some of this shit that he said really like struck a nerve. Like, he is right about a lot of shit, man. Damn. I'm out this thing, man. It's your boy DammnDee. I'm out, man. Peace.